Hi, it's Phil here, and we're in 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 19, part of the Timothy, my son series. We read, "Do not entertain an accusation against an elder unless it's brought by 2 or 3 witnesses. But those elders who are sinning, you are to reprove before everyone so that others may take warning." Throughout the Bible, there's an expectation that accusations against someone of any wrongdoing must be proven by the witness of at least 2 people. Numbers 35, verse 30 says, "Anyone who kills a person is to be put to death as a murderer only on the testimony of witnesses. But no one is to be put to death on the testimony of only one witness." Deuteronomy 17:6 says, "On the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses, a person is to be put to death, but no one is to be put to death on the testimony of only one witness." But not just for murder. Deuteronomy 19:15 says, "One witness is not enough to convict anyone accused of any crime or offense they may have committed. A matter must be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses." Outside of the legal realm, Jesus applies the same principle when he's talking about church discipline. In Matthew 18, verses 15 to 17, it's pretty straightforward. "If your brother or sister sins, go and point out their fault, just between the 2 of you. If they listen to you, you've won them over. But if they will not listen, take 1 or 2 others along, so that every matter may be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. If they still refuse to listen, tell it to the church. And if they refuse to listen even to the church, treat them as you would a pagan or a tax collector." So, when it comes to an elder or a church leader, how is this principle to be applied? If there are accusations, investigate. If there are witnesses, listen to them. If there's evidence, bring them before the church for reproof and as an example for others. Lately, we've seen way too many examples of good leaders who have gone astray. There's a Christian website, julieroys.com, which investigates and writes articles about problems among church leaders, whether it's financial, moral, or the abuse of power. Church leaders are worthy of double honor, and therefore we are doubly responsible to demonstrate the highest ideals of discipleship. Anyone can fall away. Anyone can be tempted and give in to it. Let this be a warning to everyone. You may think you have it all together, but if they can lose it, so can you. Be watchful. And yet, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. "With God, no temptation is so great that we will be overcome. But if you step away from him, all bets are lost."